welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated brow routine. I've had a lot of people comment on my eyebrows and they really want me to make this video, so I'm going to be filming it today. Okay, so before I start the video, I just want to take a moment to thank everyone for all my new subscribers. I'm so grateful for everyone. I will be linking down on the description box the products I used, and I will also be leaving all my social media handles. If you add me on Snapchat and on Instagram, I will be following you guys back. And also I will be linking down my Facebook page. I have been going live for the past days, so if you guys want to go see some of my lives, go check it out. And thank you so much for all the support, guys, and let's just go ahead and get started with this brow routine. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off by just brushing the eyebrow upwards, and I'm just using a spoolie. You can find these anywhere. You can find them at the dollar store. You don't have to buy like an expensive one. You can even use like if you have an old mascara that you already finished, you can just clean it out and use that. So I'm just gonna be brushing them up just like that. And after that, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade. This is in the shade dark brown. And the brush I'm gonna be using today is gonna be the e.l.f. angled brush. I'm sorry, this is the Wet n Wild angled brush. It looks like this. And I really like this one because it's really thin. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit, I'm gonna get a little bit of product on my brush. And then in the back of the cap, I'm just gonna do this so that there's not many product on the brush. And then I'm gonna start applying the product, not in the very beginning, but like right here. And I'm gonna start slowly applying it. You don't wanna go in with a heavy hand because then you won't be able to blend it and it's gonna look really chunky. So I'm just gonna underline my brow. And if you mess up, it's okay because we're gonna go back in with concealer in a bit. Okay, so after I finished underlining the bottom, I'm gonna start with the top. I'm gonna be doing the same thing as the bottom. I'm not gonna start from the very front, but I'm gonna start about right here. And I'm just gonna be underlining it as well. And right about here, where my pupil ends, that's where I'm gonna be curving my eyebrow. Okay, just like that. And then I'm just gonna go in and lightly fill it in. Again, even though you're fitting it in, you don't want to use a lot of product because you won't be able to blend it. So just go in with a little bit of product at a time. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go back in with my little spoolie and blend the front out. Okay, and now just with what's left on the brush, I'm gonna go in and very lightly make a little line at the front. You don't want to make a very dark line. You just want to go in very lightly. Just like that. And now I'm just gonna make little hair-like strokes to the top. Just like that. And then also in the very front, just outline a little tiny line in the front. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my spoolie. And since my hair is really dark, I like my brows to look dark as well. So I'm gonna go in and shade it in with a black eyeshadow. You can use any black eyeshadow. It just has to be matte. And I'm going to be using the same brush to fill them in. And I'm only going to be filling in the end of my brow. And if you have lighter brows, you don't have to use a black. You can use any color that matches your brow or your hair color. But for me, I just like using the black because I like my brows to look darker. And when you're doing this, you don't want to apply the dark shade or the powder shade at the front of your brow, just at the very end of your brow. And then once again, I'm gonna go in with my spoolie and just blend all that out. So this is what the brow is looking like right now. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I don't usually clean the top of the brow. I only clean the bottom of the brow. I'm just gonna go in with a flat little brush. I'm just gonna start cleaning out the brow. When cleaning out the brow as well, don't use too much concealer because you might mess up. So just use very little concealer at a time. The best advice I can give you is don't rush through your makeup, girls. So I applied a little bit of concealer and then I'm just going to be dragging it down. Okay guys, so this is basically what I do for my brow routine. To set my brows, I usually just use mascara, a black mascara that doesn't really have any product to it, but you guys can use any mascara you want. I have this other one from Ulta. It's called Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in medium, but this doesn't fit my color anymore. I also recommend the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. I got this from Walmart for I think $7, and this one has like little fibers, so if you have very thin brows, I would recommend you guys buy that. And then I'm just gonna go in and brush them upwards, just like that. Okay guys, so that is basically how I do my eyebrows. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.